My guts jumped out of my stomach. Hurry, I'm in pain.
Are you there by yourself?
My wife's somewhere in the house.
Help is on the way, sir. Stay with me. Sir? Are you still with me? Sir?
Bedroom, straight that way.
What's going on?
Emergency. He called 911. He's lost a lot of blood.
No, not my Steve. Let me see him.
Has your husband had surgery recently?
No, he's never sick. He's gonna be all right, isn't he? Because he has to be. He's my whole life. Here you go, sugar. Vodka tonic with a twist of lime.
I didn't even order yet.
Oh, I saw you put in your dinner order, so I had your drink made. Unless you're not drinking tonight, Mr. Beard.
Now, Celeste, we both know I'm gonna drink that. And then I'm gonna order another
When
one.
your prime rib arrives.
I guess I'm a creature of habit.
Did you go to the cemetery again today?
To do without her.
Well, do what I do and go shopping. It always makes me feel better. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I was feeling a little glum, and then I went and I got myself this. And now, I feel like $1,000,000. You know, I'll take you next time. Get you a new blazer. A man like you should not be repeating your outfits.
My wife bought me this blazer.
Oh, there I go, put my foot in my mouth again.
No, I like it. You speak your mind. Why do you think I keep finishing my days here? You make an old man happy, Celeste.
Well, Mr. Beard, you say that to all the ladies.
No, I don't.
You better tip me better this time. None of that 10% crap. I'm a single mother. Another vodka tonic, please?
Want it stiff?
Oh, hon, I always want it stiff.
So what's the plan? Just gonna flirt with all these guys until one of them takes you home?
No, I can get any one of them to take me home, but that doesn't pay my bills or get my girls new clothes. No, I'm waiting for a shot at a better life. And right now, that shot is over there, waiting for his vodka and prime rib. Thank you. Whenever you want.
How about tonight?
Here?
Of course not. I'm talking about something that isn't sitting under a heating lamp.
Sounds good to me. Just give me a sec. Night, Stacy.
You can't leave. You still have 2 hours left on the clock.
Yeah, well, can't miss my shot. Oh, and cancel the prime rib over on table 12.
How do you feel about steak?
Sounds great, especially in good company.
I'm gonna make sure you get the best.
Take care of it.
Someone's home late.
For good reason. Mama's moving up in the world.
Did you get a promotion?
Oh, I won't be needing that job much longer.
Did you get fired?
Wow. You're just like your sister, always thinking the worst. Where is she, by the way? She sleep? What, she sleeping over at David's again? Are they having sex? Remind me to make sure she's on the pill.
Mom! Oh my
What? What? When you get a boyfriend of your own, you're gonna want to come and talk to me. Mama's got a thing or two she could teach you.
Can we talk?
Well, I guess we could tell Jennifer the good news tomorrow, but your mama met a man, and things are about to get a lot better around here. Just you wait. Mama has a plan.
Here we are.
Steve, what a place. Why'd you wait a month to show it off? Is that our dinner in there?
I thought I'd have the restaurant come to us tonight.
Well, you certainly know how.
I just sold my TV station for a hell of a lot. And with the lease gone, I've got nothing but money, time, and nobody to spend it on except you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
don't you take some of that money and redecorate around here? I mean, no offense, but this place is more like a museum than a home.
Please put a...
Come on, Steve. You're more fun than all this beige and velour.
You're a lot feistier than most women around here. They're all worried about blending in.
Not me, sugar. Mm-mm. No, I was born to stand out.
Here's to standing out.
Well, you know, a girl could get used to luxury like this.
You deserve luxury like this, Celeste.
Oh, no, not me. I mean, I don't need all these bells and whistles. But my girls, oh, they deserve so much.
Having someone to take care of. And it gets lonely here by myself. Why don't y'all move in?
Stephen Beard. We've been dating for a month. What will people say?
Screw 'em. I'm old enough to know that worrying what people think's a waste of time.
I mean, you know I agree with that, but I'm a respectable woman. I don't know.
What if I hired you? As a house manager. You and your daughters could sleep in your own wing, and I could keep you close and take care of you.
House manager. I think I could trust myself.
From what?
I wanted to sleep next to you.
Move in with me, Celeste.
Yes, I got the job. Girls, I hope you're ready. Our new life is waiting.
Were you out shopping while we packed up the apartment?
Come on, you know shopping keeps me sane. Come on, here. We're moving across town. We have to look the part.
Mama, this is beautiful.
Whoa, is this for real? Money? There's no way we can afford these.
We can't, but Steve's gold card can.
He lets you use his card?
Told you. He wants all three of us to be happy. And we deserve that, don't we?
You know, this is nice and all, but still seems a little soon for us to just move into his house without even meeting the guy. What if we hate him?
Jennifer, why do you always have to see a problem? Why can't you just do what I ask, like your sister?
I don't know, Celeste. When are you gonna stop treating Christina like a personal slave?
I told you to stop calling me Celeste. Now, besides, the house is huge. Right, we're gonna have our own wing.
Here. Whoa. This place is huge.
Come on, wait till you see inside.
And, you're gonna manage this place?
I'm the lady of the house now. That's the idea.
Here, Mama, I got it.
There they are.
Girls, this is Mr. Steve Beard. Oh, come on, stop being shy. It's just a little housewarming gift from you.
Oh, Celeste, you certainly like to shop. Well, as long as you two like them, I'll take all the credit for your mom's shopping.
Where should we put our stuff?
Well, just leave them there for now. Burgers are almost ready. You girls hungry?
Yeah.
Celeste, girls, meet my little girl, Becky.
It's nice to meet you all. I know my dad is very excited to have you in the house.
Come with me, girls.
Your father has told me so much about you. And he's so proud of how you teach math and live in Dallas.
And he's told me almost...
And that's really all you need to know.
Christina, Jennifer, I'm so pleased to finally meet the two of you. Your mom has told me all about her beautiful babies. And now for the important question. How do you like your hamburgers? Every Wednesday around here is burger night, and there are a lot of tough decisions to be made. Ketchup, mustard, relish, tomato, bacon, cheese. I'm gonna pass out here. You want to jump in?
Ketchup and cheese, please.
Mustard and a pickle for me.
Now you're talking.
He seems nice, Mom. Something?
Something like that.
You're sleeping with him?
You just figured that out?
Wait, you said you were the house manager.
I'm the lady of the house, so it's the same thing. Good night, my darling girls. Sleep tight.
Celeste is always working to mangle Chris. You gotta know that by now.
I really like him. Maybe he'll be good for her.
Yeah, at least it'll be better than her dumping us in foster care again.
You think she's gonna marry him?
House like this, she's damn well gonna try.
You look beautiful, Mama. Like $1,000,000.
Thank you. What? Every woman gets a little nervous on her wedding day.
And you've had plenty of practice.
Oh, hush. This is what I've always wanted for us. Oh, my babies. I love you.
We love you too, Mama.
All right, let's go marry a millionaire.
I have a very important question for the two of you.
Girls, what do you say?
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
The last 9 months have been pretty perfect. And I want you both to know that I love your mother. But today isn't just about me and her getting married. Today we become a family. And I want to adopt you so we can make it official. Well, what do you say?
We'd like that.
We love you.
Please pretend to be happy for me.
I'm sorry, Daddy. But her? Really? Everyone's talking about how your new girlfriend, wife, is younger than your own daughter. It's embarrassing. I don't trust her.
But I do, honey. I trust her with my life. And since when did I care what other people think? Since when did you? I taught you better than that.
Mom, what would she say?
She would want me to be happy. Becky, sweetheart. Before Celeste came along, I was so lonely. I don't want to live the rest of my life like that. Is that a crime?
The crime is Celeste just...
An idiot. You know, Becky, I thought signing the prenup would put all this gold digger talk to rest. I am here for your father in sickness and in health, just like the minister said.
You signed a prenup.
Of course. I'm not the greedy bitch you make me out to be. Now maybe you'll give me the benefit of the doubt. Come on, Big Daddy, we're needed for a toast.
Bex, I can take care of myself.
Daddy, I'm here!
Babe, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, baby. Honey, you're gonna be okay, please. Please, don't let anything happen to my husband. He's my...
Excuse me, Mrs. Beard? Detective Rollins, my partner, Detective Gates. Were you with your husband when he made the 911 call?
No, I was asleep in my daughter's room on the other side of the house.
Is there any reason why you were in your daughter's room, Mrs. Beard?
Steve snores so much, I don't always sleep in the same room.
Did you hear anything?
No, I did you hear anything? No, nothing.
Is there an alarm system in the house?
We got a shell here.
I'm gonna have to ask you ladies to step out of the room, please.
This is my bedroom.
Sorry. This is the crime scene now.
How's he doing?
He's still in surgery. I'm gonna go find some more tissue.
Christina, do you know if your father was suicidal?
No, he and my mom were leaving on a month-long trip to Europe tomorrow.
Do you know anybody who'd want to hurt him?
Christina? Is he gonna be okay?
We don't know yet. He's still in surgery.
Detective Rollins, APD. You must be the other daughter.
Detective?
Anyone?
No. We were sleeping in my room. The first thing I heard was the police banging on the door.
Mrs. Beard, do you mind if I ask you a few more questions?
Sure, if it helps Steve, yes, anything.
Some of my questions might be a little personal. Maybe we could speak in private.
I'll be okay. Here. Personal questions, Detective. How does that help figure out what happened to Steve?
What was the state of your marriage, Mrs. Beard? Were you and Mr. Beard happy?
Happy? Of course we were happy. I love him and he loves me.
$2 in 2 months. I never seen anyone spend money like you. You keep this up, there won't be anything left.
Well, I want to enjoy my life now. Not 20 years from now. Is that so wrong?
I set up a joint account that you have full access to. But my private accounts are just that, private.
Yeah, well, I went to the bank to put some traveler's checks in the safety deposit box, and you know what I saw? Your dead wife's jewelry. Now, how can I be your wife when she is everywhere I look?
That's Elisa's jewelry, and I'm saving it for Becky. Celeste, what did you do?
Hand me.
You're right, maybe I don't. I don't know how we're gonna make this work.
Are you gonna divorce me? Oh, you can't do that to me.
Is everything okay? I heard yelling.
Your mother's just upset, darling. Don't you worry.
You don't want me around?
Mama's Call 911. Come on, baby. You don't want to do this. We can work it out. Give Big Daddy the gun.
Please hurry, my mom needs help.
Okay, well, your mama's gonna get better. I promise.
I love you, Mama. I'll see you soon. I think this is gonna be really good for you.
All right.
I'd like to welcome Celeste to our group. Celeste, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, I'm Celeste, and I'm here because I'm crazy like y'all.
Celeste, we try to use our group time to focus on our own experience and not pass judgment on anyone else.
I'm here because my home life can be, I don't know, overwhelming. My husband is controlling and...
Welcome, Celeste.
Welcome. Welcome. Thank you. Donut?
How'd you get those in here?
And one of my daughters bring them. Slip the guard $50 not to rat me out.
Do you want to join me?
This group therapy thing is so difficult for me. Doesn't it bother you sitting around sharing your problems with complete strangers?
Maybe it used to. Now I can handle it better. Doctor has to...
Does it, then? It must be true.
Is this your first time here?
My first and only. I'd rather go to a spa and get massages than sit in these god-awful chairs and trade stories about who had it worse growing up.
It's my third time.
What? What's so wrong with you?
Depression. It gets bad sometimes. So bad I hear voices. I have a bad habit of choosing the wrong women. I tend to get my heart broken a lot.
It sounds like you're just a sucker for love.
Rumor had it I ran over my ex-girlfriend's husband with my truck.
Did you?
No. But I thought about it.
Welcome back, Buttercup.
Oh, I missed you so much. And I missed our home and our life. And I even missed those ugly beige drapes. Oh, Steve, let's redecorate. I mean, this house could use a clean slate.
You just said you missed the drapes.
Oh, sweetie. Sweetie, let's not have any more beige.
Thinking while you were gone. And I'm sure we can work it out. Can't we?
Oh, baby. You know, I want nothing more than to make you happy and be a good wife. And I know I can do it. I realized I was just in denial over what I went through when I was a kid, and I was taking it out on you.
Oh, hon. I'm so sorry. But I'm glad the therapy helped. You're right. Let's get rid of all the beige. No more beige.
No more beige.
No more.
Oh, no more beige. There you are. And now that we're free.
I'm not really someone who gets manicures.
Everybody needs a good manicure, honey.
Don't worry, you'll still look like yourself. Just a little more stylish.
Celeste, I'm not sure.
Tracy Tarleton, you deserve to look and feel your best, both inside and out. Now, come on, this is part of your recovery and your road to self-love. Please, let me pamper you already.
Yeah, I will.
Good. Now shut up and enjoy the ride.
You tell them about Tracy? You know Tracy's obsessed with your mom. You need to tell them.
Your mother's trying to figure out what's going on.
Whitmer.
David Whitmer. You two were, you were out of the house this evening, yeah?
We were staying at David's.
Any of you three wondering who might have done this to Mr. Beard?
Someone broke into the house. Wasn't it the robber that shot him?
That's what I'm trying to figure out here.
Have you asked Tracy Tarleton?
Tracy Tarleton?
She's a friend of Celeste's. She might want Steve gone.
Please, don't tell her mom that we told you that.
Tracy Tarleton?
Yes? Can I help you?
Detective Rollins, Detective Gates. I'd like to ask you a couple questions about Steve Beard.
Steve?
He's been shot.
That's awful.
Mr. Beard?
I know him through a friend.
Is that friend Celeste Beard? She's okay, by the way, in case you were worried.
That's good. No, I was going to ask.
Of course you were. Where were you between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m.?
Sleeping.
Found a shotgun shell in their bedroom. 20 gauge. Do you own a shotgun, Tracy?
20 gauge, I don't.
You might want to think real hard about what you're about to say, because if you lie to us now, we're just gonna go back, get a warrant, come back here.
What do you think, Tracy? Is that feeling correct? Step away. Step away. What do you know?
Miss Tarleton here ran her truck over some guy she got into an argument with. They're both drinking. How you holding up, Tracy?
It's been a long day.
Long day. Steve Beard just got out of a 4-hour surgery. It's been a long day for him and his family, too. You know, and any minute now, I bet ballistics gonna walk through that door with a report that says it was your gun that shot Steve Beard.
And then we'll be charging you with the aggravated assault of Steve Beard.
Anything else you want to tell us? Now's your chance to work with us before it's too...
I did it. I shot Steve Beard.
You want to tell us why?
Do you ever read a real good romance novel, Detective? It's a story where someone is so in love. I did it for Celeste. I shot Steve because I love Celeste.
And does Mrs. Beard know that you shot her husband for her?
She knows I care about her. But Celeste had nothing to do with this.
You were lucky Steve Beard didn't die. Because otherwise you'd be looking at the death penalty, Tracy. With no possibility of bail.
I can get bail?
Mama will be right back. She's been holding your hand since you got out of surgery.
I'll be quick. I just thought you should know that Tracy Tarleton confessed to shooting you. We'll be charging her with aggravated assault.
Tracy?
Told you they'd catch who did this, Daddy.
Mr. Beard, do you know Tracy Tarleton? Just blink once for yes, sir. Was Tracy Tarleton, she was friends with your wife, sir?
She was. Oh, I let her enter our home. Can't believe she would do something like this. You okay, Big Daddy? You don't have to answer any questions.
It's just a few questions, Mrs. Beard.
Can I talk to you outside, please? Listen, I will answer and recover, for God's sake.
Can you just tell us how you became friends with Tracy Tarleton?
Some women have the junior league. I had Tracy Tarleton.
Are you in a romantic relationship with Tracy Tarleton?
Me? No, of course not.
Never been intimate with Tracy Tarleton.
What kind of question is that? I am a respectable married woman.
Well, Miss Tarleton seems to imply that the feelings were mutual.
The only mistake I made was being friends with that woman. Now, I never should have tried to help her.
So, Miss Tarleton came up with the idea of shooting your husband herself?
Please. My family has been through a very traumatic event and our pointless harassment. Oh, honey, the awful detectives are gone. Now we can just focus on being together and getting Steve home.
Did they say anything about Tracy?
Oh, sugar. I never should have trusted her. Just goes to show you never know what someone is hiding.
If you'd been in bed with him, she could have shot you too.
Oh, I'm just grateful that we're all here together, safe. Listen, honey, don't think about her, right?
Mama, why isn't she in jail? They just said that they arrested her.
I'm gonna tell her to never call me again. All right, she is out of our lives forever. Trust me. Just let me take care of this. Okay.
Celeste?
I can't talk to you now.
I told them I did it. I did it because I love you. Celeste. You love me too, don't you?
I hope someone made some coffee. Coming.
Oh, Mama, maybe we shouldn't read that.
Housekeeper? I was never the housekeeper. How dare they?
Mama, maybe we could do something fun today. We could go shopping.
Chris, we gotta go to school, and someone needs to check on Steve.
We could go to Neiman's. Bet they have the new winter collections in.
You know what? Your sister's right. You two go to school, and I'll go sit with Steve.
You sure you're feeling okay, Mama?
She's fine, Chris. Geez.
Some champagne before you go.
Of course.
Meet me in the hospital parking lot at 6 o'clock.
How's Steve?
He's been
For you. To save you. You said you were gonna get rid of the bullet casing.
Look at you, some highlights. It look really good.
Celeste, this is serious.
I know it's serious, sugar. All right, I'm worried about you. You're not exactly well.
And you are?
I got you a little something. Fancy as you want, sitting around your living room. And every time it sparkles, you know I'm thinking about you.
I don't know what to say. I thought you were ignoring me.
Of course not, sugar. Look, I wanted to find the case, and I really did, but... Yeah, Steve called 911, and then the police showed up so fast. I didn't want them to find it. I'll fix this. I have a plan. Someone could see us.
I miss you.
All right. You know I'm always gonna take care of you. I'm here, Big Daddy. How you feeling today? Oh, no. Take it easy. Take it easy. Doctor says you're not out of the woods entirely, but you are making good progress. Slowly and surely is the name of the game.
Becky.
She was here a few days ago. She had to go back to Dallas. How does this sound? I'll throw a fun party for your birthday. It'll be right around Thanksgiving, and you should be home by then. Becky can be there with the girls. Does that sound good?
That sounds perfect.
You've been so important to me and the girls. I would hate for them to lose this amazing life you've given us.
I made sure you and the girls are taken care of.
I know, you've been so good to us. You're truly our knight in shining armor. It's just that, well... You know, Becky doesn't like me too much. Well, I worry she would just take everything away if you passed.
The trust I set up for you, no one can touch that.
I know. But the house... You know, I don't want to worry you about that right now. Too.
Call Bill. I'll change my will right now. You should get half of everything. Would that make you feel better?
You would do that for us? Oh, the girls will be so relieved. Oh, you are my angel.
Why won't you let me buy any more clothes? Everything I have looks so cheap.
How about these? They haven't been worn.
I told you, I don't have anything to wear.
Celeste, you're my wife. You know I don't care what anyone thinks.
Push me! All right? You're getting me.
Maybe you could use another visit to Terracefield.
You might be right. Could you call them for me? I was feeling a little shaky. Okay.
This is Steve Beard.
I'll check in tomorrow. Request that you're my roommate. You check in tonight. Tell them you're hearing voices again or something.
Celeste. Terracefield can accept you tomorrow.
Thanks, Steve. You're my angel. Ugh, what a drag. And they searched through everything. And I mean everything.
Yeah, they took my chocolate bars. But not my cigarettes, funnily enough.
Yeah, the other day, he said I wasn't pretty enough to leave the house. So he took my car keys. I was trapped at the house until he came home. And every day it's something like that. I just don't know how much I can take of it.
You gonna divorce him? Because then you and I could just...
Now, the prenup doesn't give me anything worthwhile if we get divorced. And it's not like I can just give him a heart attack. I'll think of something. My neck is killing me. You want to give me a rub down? Feels good.
You've got group therapy.
We'll be there in 5.
Not in 5. Now.
This paper has it in for me.
Don't let those silly reporters bother you, hon.
They're saying that Tracy and I had an affair, and that I put her up to shooting Steve. An affair? Really? That's just ridiculous. Well, at least we know who hurt my Steve.
I can tell you from experience that...
Heather, been holding out on me.
It was a few years ago. I kited a few checks between jobs. Did 6 months for it.
Well, I bet you met some interesting people while you were in there.
None I'm gonna tell you about.
Could you answer that for me?
Celeste's phone.
Mrs. Beard?
Hold on.
This is Celeste.
Mrs. Beard?
Yes?
Mrs. Beard, your husband just passed away. I'm sorry for your loss.
Okay.
Steve died.
Oh, Celeste. I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do.
No, I'll be fine. Just finish these.
Mrs.
Thank
Beard.
you so much for coming.
Now, Mrs. Beard, did you have anything to do with the murder of your husband?
My beloved husband, Stephen Beard, has passed away. This has been a very difficult time for me and my daughters, and we appreciate all your thoughts and prayers. My darling husband, Steve, was generous. I will love him and miss him forever.
Mrs. Beard, what do you think of Tracy Tarleton, the alleged shooter?
I pray for Miss Tarleton. And I blame myself for allowing her into our lives, not realizing how disturbed she really is.
Mrs. Beard?
Thank you. This is Celeste. Make it count.
The least you can do is not trash me in the media. You asked for this, Celeste. Take care of me.
Tracy Tarleton. Tracy Tarleton.
This is Celeste. Make it count.
I loved you. And I won't lie about it anymore, Celeste. I'm done lying for you. I am done.
Tracy Tarleton, you've been charged with the murder of Stephen Beard. You have the right to remain silent.
You know you can get the death penalty for this. This is Texas.
Tracy, I'm Ann Simpson, your court-appointed attorney. It's just us right now, and anything you say to me will be kept confidential.
The shooting was Celeste's idea. I wouldn't have done it if she hadn't asked me.
Look, I'm happy to take this to the DA, but she's just gonna say that you're trying to get a lighter sentence by pointing the...
She convinced me that Steve was controlling her, abusing her. And I couldn't see it before because I was in love.
Oh, Big Daddy. You need a drink.
Careful, hon. Hot grill.
Oh, boo, nothing hotter than me. Tracy, you good, hun?
I'm cruising.
Does anyone else notice that Tracy has been around a lot lately?
Celeste loves having a puppy.
Well, as long as she keeps her happy, she's welcome.
Tracy, you better dance with me. Come on.
Well, I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, come on. You never think anything's a good idea. You get your butt out of that chair. Now. I command you. Come on.
Hun, it's not polite to grind on the guests.
Yeah, Mom, there's children present.
Oh, everyone calm down.
Okay, that's enough.
I'm sorry, Tracy. I'll just call you tomorrow, right?
I don't want you being friends with that woman.
Steve, you can't tell me who I can and can't be friends with.
You want to leave me for her, Celeste? Is that it?
You know, Steve, you're the smartest man I know, and that's just crazy talk. All right, Tracy is the first real friend I have made in Austin. Without her, here, honey, without her, I don't have anyone.
You have me. How about we get out of Switzerland or Italy, you name it. Just us. That'll be just what we need.
All right, he told me last night he wants to take me to Europe. Yeah. Once he gets me over there, I'm dead. I know it. I'll kill myself. If anything happens to me, it's because he made me do it.
There has to be something you can do. He can't actually force you to go to Europe with him, can he? Stay here with me.
No, he'll find me here too easily.
But couldn't you just leave?
And threaten me until I come back. He could take my girls. Look, he won't let me divorce him. I'm trapped. You have to help me.
But how?
You love me, don't you?
More than anything.
I have a plan.
That's when she told me I should shoot Steve. To save her.
Loved Oak. It's sturdy like he was. Now remember, girls, sturdy is a good quality in a man. You know, I never would have thought so, but oh, what about these white ones for us?
Celeste, that's not funny.
What? We're all gonna die sometime. Wouldn't it be nice to know we had everything planned in a tasteful way? Plus, they do a bundle offer if the whole family buys in advance.
Mama, that's morbid. I can't think about that right now.
Fine, I'll make all the decisions then. All right, white coffins for all of us, and yours with the pink lining and mine with red. Now make sure they dress me in something black and slimming. It'll look perfect again. You'll thank me when you're dead. Thank you so much for coming. Steve would have appreciated your support.
Oh, please. Save your crocodile tears, Celeste.
Girls, would you go get your mama a drink? What did you say to me?
My father may not have been able to see through this show that you're putting on, but I can.
How dare you? You weren't even there for him in the end. I was.
Because you didn't want me to see him in the hospital.
Do you even know what I sacrificed for him?
No.
It's because I'm Mrs. Beard, whether you like it or not.
You are disgusting. And you never loved him. Just admit it.
I loved him. I still do. All $10 million of him.
Mama, I think we were supposed to stay at the reception.
Those country club people, they don't care about me. No. They just want to pick over Steve's bones and see what's left for them, like a Bunch of vultures. Driver, we need more vodka back here, please.
Let me just make you some. What? Christina,
Hey,
no.
you girls wouldn't turn on me, would you?
No, what do they want now?
Celeste Beard, you're under arrest for the murder of Stephen Beard. You have the right to remain
What's wrong
silent.
with you? I just buried my husband this morning.
Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law.
Oh, this is absurd. You can't be serious.
You have the right to an attorney.
I didn't do anything.
Mrs. Beard, I'm gonna need you to come with us right now.
Only place I am going is inside my house. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mama, I think it's best that we listen to this. My babies, I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. My babies. I didn't do anything.
How long has she been like this? Over an hour. She called for her lawyer right away, so we're stuck until he gets here.
Who'd she get?
Nick Masters.
I'm beginning to hate this case.
You plucked this lady from her home on what grounds?
She's been implicated in the murder of her husband.
Implicated? You mean scapegoated by a woman with a history of mental illness trying to lighten her own sentence?
We think Miss Tarleton makes some reasonable points.
Y'all don't have any proof and you know it. This is gonna be embarrassing for your department. Now I have to talk to my client. Mrs. Beard, you look a little worse for wear.
They've kept me in here for hours. I just want to go home. Here, can they?
Mrs. Beard, let's get candid.
Celeste.
Celeste, were you ever involved in a romantic relationship with Miss Tarleton?
What? No, never.
Well, you may not consider yourself a lesbian, but detectives have some pictures of you and that Tarleton woman that look pretty intimate.
We were friends, that's all.
That looks a little bit more than friends to me.
Friends can be affectionate.
Affectionate? You two talked on the phone so much it seemed a little bit more than affectionate. Even after you knew that she shot Steve.
She was obsessed with
it. If I'm gonna represent you, I'm gonna need you to be honest with me.
Look, I am being honest, Mr. Masters. The only thing I am guilty of is being nice to Tracy Tarleton. She was like a sad puppy when I met her. I couldn't let her go back to her lonely life. Now, I can't help it that she had some deranged obsession with me and thought she needed to kill Steve.
Did you marry Steve for his money?
Do you think he married me for my cooking?
The truth, please.
Look, it wasn't always easy being married to Steve. He was a loving man to me and my daughters, and I couldn't have asked for a better husband.
Good. That's what we'll tell them. Now, I can get you out on bond while we get ready for the trial, but you be a good girl out there, Celeste. What you do matters, and people are watching.
Hello, my babies. Well, aren't you happy to see me? Mama's out on bail. Well, Jennifer, don't you have anything you want to say to me?
I missed you too, Celeste.
Of all days, you couldn't be nice to me today. Huh. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go to bed. But tomorrow, Christina, you and me, we're gonna go shopping because you deserve a treat.
Have fun.
We will. Good night.
Mama, did you hear me?
Oh, no. Sorry, sugar. What did you say?
I said, how much is this lawyer gonna cost? I heard Nick Masters is the most expensive lawyer.
And doesn't your mama deserve the best?
You do, but can we afford it?
You're starting to sound like Steve. Oh, we need to get our nails done after the mall. Call Heather, will you? What? Normally so excited for our shopping days. Aren't you gonna get dressed?
I've got school, Mama. And I don't think that we should be spending money like that anymore.
Come on, just one day. It'll be like old times. All right. And if you're so worried about money, Jennifer believes everything that's in the papers, and soon enough she'll have Christina believe in the same thing. And gold digger. That's what my daughters are gonna think of me.
You will always be their mama. It's just a rough time.
Everything I do for my girls. They know that, right?
They do, yes. And in the meantime, you stay strong.
Well, Heather, I don't want to go to jail.
Oh, honey, you get that thought out of your head right now. It's not gonna happen.
You know, if only Tracy Tarleton would shut her stupid mouth.
You really think she'd say something that could hurt you? Tracy problem?
Oh, yeah? How are you gonna do that? Poison nail polish?
I know a couple of people from when I was inside who could help.
Mama? Mama? Come on.
Let's get you to bed. I'm not her caretaker, Christina. If she wants to pass out on the couch again, let her.
You know, I know you don't like me very much, Jennifer. But deep down inside, you love me. I'm your mama. And I always will be.
Mama.
If I just killed myself, wouldn't you?
I didn't say that.
You know, why don't we all just kill ourselves, huh? Turn the gas on. Go sleep. We'd be together forever. It would be perfect.
Come on, Christina. Come stay with us at David's tonight. I can't leave her. She just talked about killing us. Mom would never hurt us. Are you sure about that? Look, I get that she's a crappy mother. But that doesn't mean that she's a killer. I love you, Christina, but...
Sit down. Do you want coffee?
What's all this?
I thought it'd help up with some of the paperwork. It's piling up. Just trying to make sense of it all.
It's a good idea. I could use a secretary.
I want to help, Mama. I really do.
Oh, my sweet girl.
But I think maybe you need to get some help. The trial's in a month, and things are only going to get more stressful around here. I mean, maybe you could use a little bit of time at Terraceview.
I'm trying to help, but I'm scared. I don't want you to go to jail.
Oh, sweet. I get scared sometimes, too. But I promise you, I'm not going to jail. A few days off, though, might be just what I need. Call for me.
Of course.
Good morning, Sarah. Celeste Beard checking in.
All right, Mrs. Beard, I have some papers for you to sign.
I'm paying cash, so this is how it's gonna go. I want a private room, no group therapy, massages every day, and I will have my food brought in.
That's not how it works here. If I can have you sign?
Sarah, why aren't you agreeing with me? I mean, clearly I'm crazy.
Hey.
Hey,
Is Heather coming in today?
Heather doesn't work here anymore, but what do you need? Manny? The Queen of England quit, said she was moving.
Thanks.
I've been sorting through your paperwork. It's really piling up.
Oh, good. Well, I knew you'd be a good little secretary.
There's a bunch of papers from the bank. You wrote Heather a check for $10,000. What was that for?
It was a nail emergency.
For $10,000?
I'm joking. Jeez, laugh a little. You need it. You know, you're never gonna find a boyfriend if you don't smile every once in a while.
What was it for, Mama?
Herself in a bit of a pickle, and she said she'd pay it back.
Did she?
Where are my dumplings? Did you forget my dumplings?
Heather doesn't work at the salon anymore.
You went looking for her.
I just wanted to ask her about the check.
Look, I appreciate you being my little secretary, but don't you ever snoop around behind my back like that again. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Look, Heather needed a loan, all right? And despite what you might think of me, I like...
You're right.
This is Heather's phone. Please leave a message.
Hey, Heather. It's Celeste. Where the hell are you? My daughter told me you quit the salon. Don't make me come looking for you. And you better not be talking to the police about me. We had a deal.
Is this life insurance?
No, this is ours. Mom took out $50,000 life insurance policies on each of us a few weeks ago. No. No, she wouldn't. She's our mother.
She was just talking about us all dying together. Christina, this is proof. Mom's dangerous. First, she set up Tracy, and
we don't know she set up Tracy.
Think about it. Without us in the way, she gets a lot more of Steve's money. If she had to choose between us and Steve's money...
I know who I have to talk to.
I never thought you'd show up here.
I wasn't gonna. But after Steve died, and my mom...
I'm so sorry, Christina. I'm ashamed of what I did. I will never forgive myself.
What happened, Tracy? Did she ask you to shoot Steve?
I thought I was keeping her safe.
Keeping her safe from what?
From Steve.
We do that. He loved us.
No, how could I be so stupid? I believed everything Celeste said.
She's good at that. It's not just you.
She told me that if she went to Europe with him, that she would come back in a coffin. She said that he would force her to suicide, or he would kill her himself. I shot him to save her. That's why it sounded so real. I wish I could prove it. Now it's just my word against hers.
Oh no. What did she do now?
She's checking herself out of Terrace View. She left these on the voicemail at the house.
Chris, it's Mama. I'm ready to come home. Come get me. Why aren't you picking up? I need a ride.
Don't you dare make me take a test.
Was off while I was visiting Tracy.
Why are you making me wait? You're acting like a little bitch, Christina. Just like your sister.
What do we do?
Going home isn't an option, that's for sure.
Maybe if we just ignore her, she'll stop.
No, she won't stop.
David, do you have a tape recorder we could use?
Yeah, but these voicemails are all saved already.
No, it's not for the voicemails. Every time we talk to her from here on out, we have to record it. That way she can't lie about anything she's saying or doing.
I'm in. But David and I will pick her up.
Hey!
Oh my God.
Freaking time! Where the hell is your sister?
Nice to see you too, Celeste.
Oh, don't you Celeste me, Jennifer. I know your game. Why isn't your sister picking up the phone? You know, I've done nothing but shower you in love and gifts. And this is how you treat me? You know what I grew up with? A father who didn't like me and a mother who didn't care. And you and your sister are acting like spoiled little bitches. Now I am coming home, and I expect you to be there and support your mother.
No, Mama, I won't be home.
Did you just say no to me? I don't know what you are telling your sister, but she has turned on me. You know what? I could kill her. I should kill both of you. Now drive. I'm gonna go home. Wait and...
We threatened to kill you after she hung up.
She's dangerous, Christina. We're not safe until she's in jail. The trial is next week, so we need to do something. Do you think you could get her to tell you what really happened with Tracy?
You mean like record a confession?
Here.
Look who decided to grace us with her presence.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, David.
Just drive. Go.
I don't care what you say, you're wrong. Right, my leg is broken. I can't put any weight on it. And I'm gonna need a cast.
It's the first day of the in cold blood.
You poor thing. You okay? Is it real?
I feel.
Okay. Here we go.
This case is about money, murder, and madness. The evidence will show that a greedy and manipulative defendant took advantage of a mentally ill woman who was in love with her. But his death netted her millions. Celeste Beard needed Tracy Tarleton to shoot her husband, Steve Beard. We expect that when you hear all the evidence, you will agree that this defendant is guilty of capital murder.
The state's key witness, Tracy Tarleton, is crazy. The DA can't corroborate any of her statements. And there is no evidence connecting Celeste Beard to this crime. This is really a case about fatal attraction and obsession. Tracy couldn't have Celeste all to herself. So she killed a delusional, mentally ill woman who cannot keep her own story straight. Of course, Tracy Tarleton points the finger at Celeste Beard. She's hoping to lighten her sentence. As for Mrs. Beard, she married well when she married Steve. But they were happy before his death. Steve Beard's murder was a tragic event at the hand of Tracy Tarleton.
You confessed to shooting Steve Beard. That is not in question today.
I shot Steve because Celeste asked me to. She planned everything. Which door she would leave unlocked. Her sleeping in the girls' room that night. She even suggested I shoot him in the stomach so the blood splatter wouldn't mess up the paint job on the walls. She said she didn't want to have to redecorate after he died.
And just because Celeste Beard asked you to shoot her husband, why would you go ahead and do that?
Because I loved her. I thought that if I shot Steve, that...
Les Beard now.
Because I shot an innocent man. Because the truth has to come out. So that Steve's family can have some closure. I have to live with his guilt the rest of my life. But Celeste lied to Steve. And she lied to me. And though I don't think she's capable of feeling any guilt, she has to pay for what she did.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Miss Tarleton, is it fair to say that you've been suicidal multiple points in your life?
Yes, sir.
Is it fair to say that you've been homicidal?
Yes, sir.
What about delusional? In your mind, you were more than that. You thought you were lovers.
No, that was real. We were in love. I loved Celeste, and Celeste said that she loved me too.
Miss Tarleton, what is this?
That's my journal.
You seem to write about everything. Could you read this passage to the court?
It gets so hard to pretend I have a girlfriend who wants to see me and spend time with me.
Pretend? Did it get hard pretending you were in a relationship with Mrs. Beard? I mean, because that's what you were doing, weren't you? Pretending?
That's not what I meant.
Tell me if this is right. Your psychological assessment for the Menninger Clinic, one of the places that you were treated in, they described you as bright, manipulative, bipolar disorder, inclined to serious, even delusional misinterpretations of other people and reality. Does that sound accurate to you, Miss Tarleton? I need to hear you say it, Miss Tarleton. Your relationship with Mrs. Beard was a delusion, wasn't it?
I loved you. I really did. I will never forgive myself. To answer your question, Mr. Masters, I was not delusional. I was deluded by Celeste Beard.
This is a case of she said, and today we got more questions than answers.
He ripped her to shreds.
Yeah, she was telling the truth.
It doesn't matter. You made the jury doubt her credibility. That's enough to discredit all of it.
Celeste could walk. We can't let that happen.
Steve really loved us, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
We have to stand up to Celeste.
Is it her?
Can't get away with this.
You okay, Christina?
We have to go to the police. Now.
Why?
Because Mom said something.
The prosecution calls to the stand Christina Beard.
Christina.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole...
You started tape recording your interactions with your mother, correct?
Yes.
And why did you start recording your mother, Christina?
Because I thought that if she could hear herself on the recording, that she would realize how hurtful she was being. But then I heard something I didn't want to believe.
Your Honor, the prosecution wishes to introduce into evidence the following tape.
Objection. Grounds?
The tape will corroborate previous testimony.
I'd like to hear it.
Hi, Mama.
So, you know to me, Chris, what's going on with you? Where are you staying? At David's? With you girls. If you want any more of my money, you better get your butts home today.
We're not coming home, Mama.
What did I ever do? That was so wrong. Everything I've ever done has been for you girls. The jobs I worked, marrying Steve, it's all been just to give you a better life. Now, how can you abandon me like this?
I don't want to abandon you, Mama, but you're scaring me. Mama.
You know I need help, Christina. This trial is a little...
What did you do, Mama?
Why don't you go make your mama another drink?
What did you do, Mama?
The police arrested Heather. I don't know what she's gonna say to him.
Is this about the check?
I wrote that check so Heather could hire someone to kill Tracy.
A lot of people believe that the Bible says that money is the root of all evil. What the Bible actually says is that the love of money is the root of all evil. Celeste Beard loved money more than she loved her own husband's murder. You must find Celeste Beard guilty.
Celeste Beard is not a saint, but she is a caring person who picks up strays. Tracy Tarleton is a stray Celeste thought she could help. Celeste did not pull the trigger that killed Steve Beard. Tracy Tarleton shot Steve Beard in a fit of delusion and selfish fury, wanting to have Celeste to herself. She is the real perpetrator of this crime.
Celeste Beard, guilty of capital murder. Bailiff, that's all for today.
How could you betray me like this? I'm your mother!
The sentence hearing begins tomorrow.
All I did was try to love you. You say that we betrayed you, but I've done nothing but try to make you happy. Betrayed him. You said you wanted us to have a family and a nice life. We had that with Steve. You took all of that away. You shouldn't get to walk free in the world when Steve doesn't.
I really appreciate what you girls did. I know my dad would too. He really loved you.
Everything Christina said up there was true. We really loved Steve.
He was a really good dad. I don't regret what I did, Jennifer.
You did what you had to. I'm so proud of you.
do. 'Cause if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I won't apologize for living I give till it's gone. If I'm wrong, then baby girl, please forgive me, but I do my best, but it won't be buried down till I'm dead.